Gigantic bill.
What's up, everybody? It's the Brownwater Banter podcast. I am Jared Seymour.
I'm Joey Cates.
Yes, that's Joey Cates. We got a great show for you tonight. We have Josh Harmon from the Facebook page and YouTube channel Fishing the South. Josh makes videos of himself fishing a lot of the local waters around here. He's been doing it for a while. Post them to his Facebook page, YouTube page. Excited to talk to him tonight. Get the scoop on how that got started. First thing we want to talk about is the sponsor of the show, though, before we jump into that, and that's our good buddy, Dr. Robbie Williams over at Southern Magnolia Smiles right here on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs for you local cats. Let me get a picture of him right here. There we go. That's Dr. Robbie Williams and his friendly staff. If you're looking for a dentist, man, yeah, he's a good dude. If you're looking for a good dentist, go check him out, man. He's a big supporter of the show, and he's a really good friend of ours, more like a brother than a friend. So go check him out. I'll post it right here. Southern Magnolia Smiles. It's 228-215-1202 or southernmagnoliasmiles.com. And we appreciate it.
He told me today, anybody who goes into a shop and mentions brown water will get a free toothbrush with every check.
And some floss too. So
maybe use some toothpaste. I'm just letting you know what we bring to the table. So
that's right. It's high dollar stuff.
Dr. Robbie, and get that new toothbrush.
That's right. Joey and I are coming off of a big weekend, man. We just did the Peter Anderson Festival. It was our first time down there. I know it's not the first weekend of that, but in the middle of COVID, we thought what better year than to go join a humongous outdoor festival and try to sell our merchandise. But all in all, it turned out great, man. We want to say a big thank you to Kyle and Aaron over at Downtown Cart Rentals over there on Government Street. They let us jump into their parking lot. Set up our booth, man. It was fun to meet everybody. We sold some merch. Joey, we got some new merch, right? That we just debuted at the Peter Anderson Festival that had some really good, feedback from people.
We had our fishing hoodies that we just debuted out, and I think we sold out of them in the first 2 hours of the show. So it was good. Shout out to Cedar Lake Creations for Brandon Wedd for making all our stuff, man. He does a good job for us. And it turned out great, man. It was beautiful weather, and we sold a bunch of stuff, made a bunch of friends. So that's all you can ask for, really.
Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yes, can y'all see that? That's the latest design. That's a black fishing hoodie that Brandon did for us, man. We're super pumped about that one. So, and then you can see there we got some Hunter's Orange
limited edition koozies.
Yeah, limited edition though. I think we should keep them going, man. Those look cool as hell. So we were giving those away with a purchase or selling them for $2. If you want one, I think Joey's got them listed on the website too. You can go there and grab them too. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's get Josh in here from Fishing the South and start talking about what all he's got going on.
I don't know if that was because
Josh, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing? Guys?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
I'm doing well. If you could, what your buddy's name right here next to you? I know you said you had two guys. Is this Brandon?
Brian.
Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. Okay. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, man. How are y'all doing?
Doing great, man. Thanks, first of all, for jumping on the show with us tonight. We appreciate that. First thing I want to ask is, tell us about Fishing the South. How you got it started? How you two guys met? What's the story behind that?
Well, let's see. Back in 2012, I started a Facebook page called South Mississippi Fishing. We got that away. We started making YouTube videos, and then, what was it, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
My parents got me a GoPro. I've always filmed off my phone. They got me a GoPro, and then I went, me and my buddy Trey went to Chandelier Island. I brought my camera with me, and I've been hooked ever since. Just watch it. My first video with a GoPro, I had a redfish swim by me, and I was able to cast a matrix shad right in front of it and watch it eat. And I got it all on camera, and I was like, I got to keep doing this. So I've just been rolling with it ever since.
Hell yeah, man. How did you guys meet?
We've been going to school for a while, since middle school?
Yeah.
We've
been.
He was in 7th grade and I was in 8th grade. We've been friends ever since. We played football together throughout our school years, and been fishing together for a while too.
Yeah.
So, where y'all from, man? I'm guessing y'all from here, right?
I'm from Ocean Springs.
Oak Spring.
My dad was in the Air Force. So I'm all over the place.
I got you. Were y'all always a team at the start of your fishing adventures? Did y'all always team up, or was it one person who took the lead that had it and then brought another guy on board? Or how'd that work?
The channel originally was named Josh Harmon, and
Right.
because he was with TJ Neal doing this thing called DBT Outdoors that went so well, and I was just going out there making fishing videos, and he said one day he was like, "Why don't we come up with a little group thing?" And I just came up with the name Fish in the South, and we went with it right there. So we've been doing stuff.
Hell yeah, man. We got some comments rolling in here. Austin Freeman said that was a nice speck you caught on your last video.
Yeah, I thought that was a lot bigger than it was. I freaked out a little bit.
Was that the one that hit the top water?
Yeah. I mean, man, it blew that lure right out the water. When I saw that side come, man, I swore it was huge. And then of course, it's 25 inches. And Jimmy was like, nah, let's go. Let's knock it down a little bit.
I mean, when you got it in the net, it did look kind of like bigger on camera.
Oh man, it did.
It looked.
What did it finally measure out to?
20.
Well, that ain't small though.
Good trout. It's still a good trout. But
yeah, I thought you were gonna say like 12 or something.
See, my personal best is 22 and a half. I've been trying to beat that for so long now.
Yeah, it's tough here.
Yeah, I've been thinking about going over to Texas with my buddy Justin. Man, he's been killing them over there. But
that's a whole different ball game over there. I mean, Texas, Louisiana, Florida.
Oh yeah,
we always get the runts, but we do what we do, I guess.
Yeah, we try to do our best over here. We don't have as big a specs as they got over there consistently anyway. So let's see. We got some more comments coming in here. Apparently, Brian, are you the hardhead king? Is that what I'm hearing? That's what Facebook's saying.
Who is this?
I'm not hardhead king. That's Josh.
Who is this?
Okay.
I can't comments.
I do catch some from time to time, but usually I try to end up catching the good fish out of the trips. But I mean, we do have a mixed bag of hardheads. I'm not going to lie.
No, they've called me the catfish king for I couldn't tell how many years now.
Yeah, since high school, really.
I guess there's a hardhead tournament coming up, and people would really want me to join.
Yeah, it's this weekend. It was supposed to be with the Oyster Festival, because we were going to be at the Oyster Festival, and I think City of Biloxi doesn't have power or water or something down there at Point Cadet, so they had to push it back or something like that. But I think it's this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. That was another double whammy from, I'm sure, COVID-ish, and then like you said, Joey, the hurricane screwed the power up down there. So 2020's been a year of just sucky shit. So Pepper's asking, he says he has a theory that Facebook Live scares fish away. Is that true? I think it's the way the sun reflects off of red hair, Pepper. I think that's the ongoing scientific so far have shown. So. But yeah, no, you mentioned that earlier about the saying that you thought the fish was 25 and then it ends up being 20, which that to me is not too far off of saying something as you're reeling the fish in. But one of my favorite things that I like, and it happens in all fishing videos damn near, is like as soon as somebody sets the hook, they start naming out exactly what fish it is. They know it's this, they know it's that, and then you reel it up and it's either a hardhead catfish or it's completely not what you thought it was, and I see that in a lot of videos.
That happened to me. What was it? I went with Shane Mason over there in Bayou Casat. That's right. I'm naming out a place.
Hold on now. You're opening up a can of worms. You're gonna have to address that.
And I was fishing a 4-inch swimming mullet, gulp on a jig head. If you want to know that too. Through the long grass line. I was steady retrieve. I set the hook on something. I thought it was a hardhead. I'll be honest with you, man. And it was a big flounder, giant flounder. Yeah, and old Shane Mason, he kind of missed the net on that one. And
yeah, I saw that. That was out of that skiff, huh? When y'all something like that. Yeah,
that was a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that was a big flounder. I lost. Yeah, I thought it was a hardhead because it started diving down, and when it came up, man, I was shook. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a big one.
Nice.
But I've seen a lot of y'all's videos, man, and I don't want to say this in a bad way or mean anything bad, but it seems like y'all fish more from land than on boat in your earlier videos, right?
Well, yeah, we still fish from land.
Yeah. So instead of going out to the islands and stuff like that, y'all usually find, hot spots around here because I know y'all been to numerous piers and wading and stuff like that.
Our biggest thing is so let's say a pier or just somewhere around the area. We want to find places for people to go fish. We want people to go out and enjoy themselves, find these places, because a lot of people don't know where to go. A lot of people don't know what to do. So, I mean, if we can create content and show people local where to go and what to do and what to use, that helps out and makes people want to go out there and fish. Because if you go fishing, you have no idea what you're going to do. You're not going to do it long because you're bored. If you go out there and you actually start catching fish to places that you like, oh, I saw this place on YouTube video. I can go there and I can make something happen because this guy did, and I can do the things he was doing. More power to you. I want you to be able to do that.
That's cool. You saying that, man. I don't know if y'all can see the comments when I flash them on the bottom here. Can y'all see that, Joe?
Didn't know those were the comments.
I've been reading the whole time.
Yeah. I'm sorry. These are comments that are coming in. Yeah. So it says loves the mini videos offshore and bridge fishing that you do for those people that don't own a boat. So there is that, market of an audience that want to see that kind of stuff. So that is cool.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of places that we go to, it's the same places where a lot of people go, down here on the coast. And we just present a different presentation to show, like Josh said, different ways to catch fish around here. Like, for instance, Gulfport Harbor is a really popular spot down here. And using a matrix shad is one of my favorite things to throw down there, and you catch specks or throwing a DOA. A lot of people don't know how to fish a DOA or they don't have success with a DOA. And so just doing little tips and tricks every now and then, showing people how we work a DOA or a matrix shad to get that speckled trout or that flounder to hit, even redfish. I mean, that place is loaded with fish.
Yeah.
You just got to either hit it early in the morning or right there in the evening time, which is the best fishing to me there.
Since the storm, man, most of the piers around here are going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're going to, and with the broadwater pretty much getting bought out or they're shutting it down, whatever they're doing with it, you got to really hunt for, places to go on land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough fishing from land for a little while anyways, unless you can find some places next to the marsh and fish. I mean, but I guess that's what the fun and the adventure is about fishing, from land around here. It's just finding spots to fish publicly and figure out what the fish want to hit.
I got you.
Trying to share this video for us too right here. So if you see me texting on my phone, that's what it was. Comments are coming in big. We got a rest in peace, the Iberville Pier. Pour some liquor out.
Shut down. The whole dock shut down. It's been shut. You can't even get down there.
Yep.
PSA, someone please return Josh's tackle boxes.
Yeah, that was an episode you just did, right? The one that
RIP to those things.
Put the tackle box down. Todd came in, lost what, $50 worth of tackle?
Shoot, man, I probably had about $200 in that tackle box. Two of them, yeah.
Well, if y'all know it, bring it to us. We'll get it back to him.
Yeah. There's a few bullets in there I'd really like to get back. You can have everything else.
Yeah.
Kevin Harris wants to know what's y'all's favorite color of matrix shad. Y'all said that y'all use DOA, I guess, right, a lot, and then also matrix shad. So in the matrix shad, what's your favorite color?
I'm gonna be man, I love the X shad and I like the lemon head.
Between the X shad and lemon head's a confidence color for me, especially because the water's dirty a lot unless we don't get rain for a while. So lemon head's one of my favorite colors, and the matrix X shad mullet is one of my favorite colors too. Yeah. It's got that purple glimmer on top of it. It really pops out when the water's clear, and the trout and redfish hammer that thing.
Yeah, man, Chaz is the man. We keep trying to get him on, but he keeps bucking us off, man. We're gonna corral him here sometime.
Chaz is awesome dude. Seriously.
Yeah. That dude destroys. I mean, and you think with the success he's had, he's just a regular guy in a regular boat with a,
Right. right?
Yeah, you think he'd have like all the state-of-the-art stuff, and he's just in like a 17-foot trout hole with a regular a hand tiller trolling motor, just destroying trout all day long.
That's all you need, man.
Yeah.
It ain't the gear, it's the technique, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I've tried doing that poncha train hop that he does, and it don't work for me. I tried.
Well, you got to have, what's he got, like 15, 17-foot water over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even when we fish like 7 or 8 foot of water, I still try to do it, but it don't work. I can't get that technique down.
Now you do. I see a lot, not a lot, but a few times in your videos there, you go over to see the swamp with Rocky, huh? So you've known Rocky for a little while.
Rocky's good people, man. Really good people.
Yeah. We grew up with Rocky. We've been knowing him for a while.
Okay, good.
We keep trying to get him on the show, but he's always a busy man for some reason. I don't understand.
Camera shy, man. That's all it is. Rocky don't like the camera. Every time I try to put it in front of his face, he's don't do that. Or he gets an awkward little stare. But Rocky's good people.
I got you.
Who we got joining us now?
What's going on, fellas?
This is Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's up, man?
How's it going?
So what's your relationship here to the Fish in the South? Are you one of is it the three amigos then? Is it the three of y'all on the channel?
Yeah, pretty much just 3 of us. I'm more of the guy in the background. You know, you don't really see much on the camera. I mean, I'm out there fishing, but you know, I do like most of the merch and stuff like that we've been getting going behind the scene, you know.
Killer, man. That brings up a good talking point. I know y'all just released, right? Is it the fishing hoodie that's the newest thing you rolled out?
Yeah, the fishing hoodie. We got the blue, and then we have the fishing hoodie, the black here. We also have the hats. I actually just brought those in. We have the a charcoal and black. That's bad finish there. And then we got a navy and a gray in the back, and we have a Logan in black that we'll be putting out probably today since we're talking about it.
So I should probably launch that right now.
Yeah.
Well.
Let me go ahead and do that while y'all ask them questions real quick.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up here so we can see it, man. So that's the blue one there. That's really nice. That's Fish in the South across the back with the fish tail popping up out of the water right there. Red fish. Let me see. Let me bring that back up. There we go. Let me click on a couple more of them for the people that are watching. I'll describe them. And then I guess this is the black one. So same design, Fish in the South on the back. That looks really badass, man. They're available on your website. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we got it on Etsy right now. I mean, that's the only place I've really posted it up and really kind of work with it at the moment is Etsy. And maybe I'll post it up on Facebook, like Facebook Marketplace and whatnot.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I'm trying to find a picture of the hat. I don't know if I see one here.
I don't think we have anything in the hats posted up yet, unless you actually go to our site, because we kind of kept that down low. I mean, the only time you really see it is when we're out there fishing. You'll see it on our head. You know?
Okay, all right, nice, man. Yeah.
Well, explain to me how y'all map y'all shows out. Do y'all get together? One person calls one person and say, "Hey, are y'all off? Let's go here," or how does that work?
I usually just say, "Let's go fishing, find a place," and we roll with it.
Yep. Yeah,
that's
I mean,
it.
He'll decide mainly because I mean, he's mainly the face of the whole Fish in the South, so he kind of decides, okay, I'm off today. Let's go do something, and then he'll hit us up. If we're off, most of the time we're off on the same days. It's kind of hard to link up that way.
That's usually the hardest time is getting your buddies to be off the same time you are, and then getting decent weather enough to fish.
And that winter,
man, the weather, we don't care. We'll go. Heck, we went in a hurricane.
Well, heck, it's been blowing all week. Y'all fished yesterday?
So yesterday was I mean, man, it was slick that yesterday morning, and then even at midday. I'm talking right when we got to the boat at 2 p.m. to go measure the fish, make sure everything's good, because we got everything in the weight basket to keep it alive. Right. And man, that wind started blowing. The anchors wouldn't hold no more, and I mean the boat almost got beached. So we were like, okay, time to go. Yeah, it's a good thing you know.
It's been blowing like that all week, and unfortunately, I think it's going to continue. Like I think it said 10 to 12 mile an hour through the weekend too. So I don't know. It'll keep some people away, but the hardcores will still make it out there for sure.
Oh yeah, we'll be out there.
Do y'all try to target specific fish when y'all go, or is it more a specific site, or is there any thought behind that?
Really, it's we don't really specifically target a species. I mean, of course, it's great to catch, a lunker, cow trout, or like, some nice size 18, 19-inch redfish, nice for the grill and whatnot, maybe a nice flounder. But, we're just out there having a good time, man. It's not really, we're out there like, we're on a mission to catch, a 30 incher today. It's just more like, let's go out there, have a good time.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm on a mission to catch a 30 incher.
I was about to say, he's on that mission.
Yeah.
You can get a sticker.
Yeah, I want that sticker.
Yeah,
That dirty 30 sticker.
I want that dirty 30. You ain't lying, man.
Oh, man. And we got one.
For real?
Yeah. We didn't catch anything.
Oh. I was about to be like, what?
But we got a sticker. Look at that. We got one of them. Let's give a shout out to Speckled Truth. Yeah, there
we go.
There it is.
They gave us this and they said, all right, you can have this and you can put it in your studio, but you can't claim that you caught one. And I told them that I had no problem with that because I've never ever caught one of those.
Oh man, one day I hope so.
I wouldn't know what to do if I did. I'd probably pass out of excitement.
The problem is,
I was 10 inches off this weekend.
and Chris
Story of my
catch
life.
him every day. They catch him every day, man, over there. Where they're at.
It's crazy. My dad worked with Chris in the Air Force. I met Chris over at Cedar Swamp, actually. And I told my dad who I met, and he was like, "What? That's my buddy." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" He was like, "We work together, man. We're good friends." And you let him know. I mean, I got to meet him, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, those guys were all laid back. We had them on the episode back when we still had the actual studio. All of them are just super chill, man. They come hung out, and hopefully they're going to make it an annual thing each time for the boat show. So yeah, we love everything they're doing. Those guys they're the science to me behind everything, not only with their conservation and what they're doing with marking fish and stuff, but just their approach to everything is so super scientific in a fun way. I love watching all his videos, man.
Jimmy catches the most fish. I agree.
I know another thing that there were actually two things we were talking about right before we went live. You touched on one of them a little bit earlier when you were talking about giving away spots, but the other thing that we were talking about was, did you get stuck recently by a stingray?
Yeah, yesterday.
Semi-auto.
Let's go into that for a little bit, because I've always heard, man, that obviously a catfish hurts, but I hear stingrays like next level. So how'd that happen, and what did it feel like?
He barely nicked me, luckily.
Okay.
It was a big stingray. All right. So I watched Jimmy. Jimmy caught a stingray on a slick lure. And I watched him pick it up, unhook it, throw it back. Okay, that's easy enough. Well, mine was a baby. And that tail reaches a lot further up than the bigger ones. Didn't know that. So I was like, "How do I do this?" He said, "Grab by the eyeballs." I grabbed by the eyeballs, and that thing started whipping. And I was like, I'm talking stick. And I'm like, what? So I dropped.
I think you need to turn your hand the other way. The other eye.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
It hits me right here.
He was holding it like this. Yeah, it was just enough for to stick him right there in the palm. Right
Yeah.
I was like, man, you got to hold it like this.
So Jimmy's like, "You big girl, what are you doing?" So I bring it over to him. I said, "You do it." He didn't believe me. And so it started sticking him too. So
I was like, "Yeah, it is sticking me."
No, needle nose pliers, man. That's your friend there.
I'll lose a jig head.
Oh, I never have any when I need them. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to throw some topwater baits with no dang
No barb.
fire. Yeah, so I'm like, man, I'm about to get a hook in my hand.
Every time we bring them, we end up losing them.
That's true. I drop my pliers all the time.
Yeah.
So one of the other things that we were talking about earlier, though, is maybe there was a comment made somewhere on some group somehow. I'm not sure we know all the details on it, but making videos and showing where you're fishing. I guess somebody had an issue with like giving away spots, right? And I think that goes back earlier to what we were talking about, where you said, and actually comment, somebody said that your videos help them out, help them learn where to go and how to fish and stuff like that. So what's your take on that? Is it Harmon? Is it harmful, or is it better?
like I said, man, I mean, I want people to go out there and catch fish. I don't want them to just get bored of it because I want more people to be introduced to the outdoors and go out and have a good time. If you, like I said, if you didn't know anything about fishing and you just went somewhere and tried it and didn't know what you were doing at all, you got skunked or you just caught nothing but hard heads, and all you see on local fishing reports is hard heads suck. You don't want to catch that. They're trash fish. You're not going to want to keep going. So, I mean, I want to put information out there for people to see, hey, these are local spots. You can walk, drive, whatever you got to do to these spots and do what we're doing, and you'll catch fish. You might get skunked sometimes. It happens to us. And, you know, we're real. We're going to put the days that we don't catch stuff out there, too. You know, it's not an everyday thing. We go out there and we always catch fish. It's, you know, we're not going to throw away clips. We're going to show you, hey, this is how it is. But I want people to go out there and see and learn what we're doing and go out there and use those tactics and try to catch fish just like we do.
Yeah.
And we're going to get haters. People don't like it. I know that. Anyone in the YouTube industry knows you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that don't like the fishing industry, don't like when their spot's out. And I mean, it's not their spot. Like I told him, Horn Island is a public place. Everyone knows about the lagoon. I've been to that lagoon since I was little.
By the way, if you do fish lagoon, watch out for the alligators.
Yeah, there are alligators out
There's
there.
a big alligator.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yeah.
So just
Be careful. You'll be waiting out there and he'll run up on you. There was a few times I see a limb over there. I'm like, hey, Jim, you might want to check what that is.
That's right. And that's all in good fun, man. That's a good friend of ours, Josh. And we was telling him, Josh Kovacevic, who was making the comments. So I see both sides of the coin though, for sure. And I get it.
No. You see, I may have been sarcastic with him. I 100% understand. Like,
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I don't disagree with that. I get it. People like to go out there. They know the trout. They study hard to learn these spots where the fish are at. They fish hard. Yesterday we fished the what was it? The dock over there on Horn Island. Didn't do anything. We went to the east tip. Didn't do anything. We said, screw it. Let's go to the lagoon and try it out. And luckily, it panned out.
We also fished a lot of the graveline.
Yeah, we fish graveline too. It's not always. So I mean, I'm sorry if that's one of your favorite spots there, buddy. But we went and fished it. That's, you know.
Yeah, and I think on the other side of that coin is like people need to realize too that fishing etiquette, right? I mean, because I've seen so many photos in the local fishing groups, and there's a ton of them, right? People take photos of people literally pull, you know, right next to them. Where's the camera? This way. Right next to them on a fishing spot, or float right over your cork or something. I mean, people, if you're watching, you're listening. If you're new to fishing, you know, learn how to respect, you know, learn what that's all about, and giving people their distance and their space too, right?
Oh, that's a big thing.
Yeah, especially like when you're wading in a kayak, fisherman like pulls like right up next to you. I'm like, dude, because that happened to me. I was waiting at the boat one time, and kayak fisherman, he pulled right up to me, and I was like about to fish right next to me. I was like, bro, you got like all this water next to me. There's fish like right over there too, next to the wall. I mean, you ain't got a fish like right on top of me because you see me catch a little trout or something.
Right.
So it's just being mindful of, you know, like y'all said, where your surroundings are and where people are fishing at.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. One of the times, what was it? We were fishing over there. It was my backwater, back bay fishing video. We decided to go try to fish a train bridge. There was this boat. He was on the spot. And, you know, he had a spot lock motor, Mikota. He could spot lock his spot. We couldn't. We had an angel. So someone sent me a friend request. Well, can't do nothing with that there, buddy.
That's all good.
Okay.
Approve.
I'm almost out of friend space, so I got to be mindful of who I accept now.
Selective.
Yes. So we couldn't position ourselves correct. We kept getting on our way. And I kept apologizing to him, and I told my boy Mason, I was like, dude, we're leaving. We're not going to ruin these guys' fishing spot because we can't get set correctly. I never want to be that guy.
Right.
I like being the guy. I hate that I was that guy at that point. So I mean, if you see someone fishing there and you can't get set, and you keep drifting on into them, and you think you're fine, you're not fine. Get away from them.
Yep.
You know, the train bridge, yeah, it's a public spot, but I mean, be mindful of people around you.
Mm-hmm.
People are trying
That's
to have a good time. So, I mean, you are too, but if you can't get yourself situated, go somewhere else.
Plenty of spots out there.
Yeah.
Steven says that Fish in the South is what got me into gulp and top lures. So that's awesome, man. I'm sure that's good feedback to hear, right, guys?
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah. If you really want to people, you catch some fish with some gold, go check out backwater fishing. Andrew Googans, that mother lover, man. I don't know if y'all watch his videos.
Speaking of friend requests, I got one from that guy this morning.
Dude, I tell you what, man.
That dude catches some fish.
Dude, if y'all want to see some real fishing, like, I mean, we fish, don't get me wrong, but what he does, he's a commercial fisherman over there in Bay St. Louis.
Yeah.
That son of a gun can put some redfish in a boat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's at nonstop action. It's so cool to watch his videos.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Did you we probably should have mentioned this about 30 minutes ago, but did you say y'all were going to do a giveaway tonight?
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I do that all the time, man. We get to rolling and forget, but
okay. So y'all, hey, if
can we win this?
Why not?
That wouldn't be rigged at all.
Okay, so there's a video. I'm gonna drop it in the comments section real quick. Hold on a second. Let me go find it. If I get service, there we go. Channel. So there is a video. It's the subscriber giveaway. We reached 2,000 subscribers, and we're giving away this SLX right here. It's the Shimano SLX. All you got to do. Let's see. I'm about to share it right now. Do you want to do that?
I think the hat isn't involved in our link.
I don't remember. You can do it if you want to. Show it. Show them up. So go to this link I'm about to drop in the comments right now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fish in the South, and comment your favorite fish down in the comments. And Brian will keep an eye on it and add your name into the drawing. And at the end of this podcast, we will select the winner.
Well, if that ain't cool as hell, I don't know what is. So there it is. There's the. I'll even put it on the screen here. Josh just dropped it right there. If you're listening to this live and you're watching it live, go click on that link and then what you said, subscribe to the channel and then drop the comment in the comment section on YouTube there, and you'll be entered in to win. And he's going to pull it here in just a little bit. So that's pretty good. Y'all do regular giveaways? I know I've watched a couple that you've done on there.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty random.
Yeah,
y'all are. I mean, everybody chooses their own, I guess, social media attack, but y'all are big YouTube, right? YouTube is y'all's bread and butter, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have a Facebook page. I don't know how many followers it has on it. I do some with it. I don't do much with it. I need to do more with it. Let me look.
Also, he didn't mention on the giveaway that it was the hat as well, comes with the giveaway, and your selects, a blue or black hoodie.
Can you get that hat a little closer to the camera? I want to see that thing. It looks like a pretty sweet hat. It's a leather patch hat for people that are listening.
Yeah, stitched in. I love the stitching that it has.
There you go. Yeah, that's nice. What kind of color selections? That looks like a khaki kind of and black.
This is a Logan. It's kind of like a green, kind of like a forest green, and then you have the like a charcoal gray with a black back. And then
is that Richardson hat?
Yeah, registered 12. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was. Those are legit hats.
Yeah,
navy with the gray, the mesh back.
Snapback.
Yeah, they're pretty legit hats, man. I mean, I love it. We've all got some, and I don't.
Are y'all? You said y'all aren't really pushing the hats though right now for sale. I mean, are they available if somebody wants to just?
I just dropped the link on my Facebook.
Yeah, we weren't going to do it. We want to do the site yet until we had everything down packed. Like today, I got the packages in to ship the hats off. So I was like, let's make sure I get the packages in. I don't want any trouble yet. I don't want to have like 20 orders and not be able to sit them off or anything. So I got
that shipping stuff.
Yeah, dude, we've been experiencing that. The logistical side of getting it to the customer is it's manageable as far as how technically difficult it is. It ain't that bad, but it's the cost too, man. It's like, man,
it really is.
It feels good to know that people want to buy something with your logo on it because they dig what you're doing. So that's always cool.
That is.
Oh, it's very appreciated too. It helps out.
All right, man. So I'm a rookie to fishing, and I'm watching your show and I want to get up on Saturday morning, I'll run to the bait store. What do I pick up? Where am I going? What am I looking for?
That's a good one.
That is a good question.
Yes,
Sounds about like what I do. Wake up, what am I going to do? Got to figure this out quick.
Yeah.
With boat or without boat?
Always play the weather, right? Say I'm wading. Say if I'm going wading right now, everything's tore up after the storm. What am I looking for? Playing the tides, playing the weather, stuff like that, right?
Right.
So, I don't know. You get you some. I don't know, man. I use when the water's real dirty and dark, man. I go to that gulp. Now I do, like I said, I like Matrix Shad. I'd use the lemon head or anything.
Y'all ever run live bait? Y'all run live bait every once in a while?
When I'm in Graveling Bayou, I'll run live shrimp.
Yeah.
Usually my go-to.
Very seldom though. It's more like artificial.
Yeah.
Well, like with the hurricane, I mean, Oak Springs is out. You got only a couple bait shops got shrimp right now. So
I mean, realistically, I've caught fish. You know where I don't know how to say that. Fort Marpar, whatever the hell you call it.
Yeah. Fort Marpar is how I say it.
On the left corner, man, I catch fish off that
pier. Yeah.
It's so shallow right there. You can wade fish out there, man, too. And just bring some live shrimp and a popping cork, or you can just fish artificial with it. You catch fish, I promise you. There's fish right there. I don't know if there's a reef or a drop off, but there's fish there. I mean, that's easy what you can do. I don't even know why I haven't done it. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's a good idea, right? Wade fishing on the beach.
It's a beautiful view too.
Oh yeah.
Rick says you have a live bait cooler, or he has a live bait cooler. I don't know if he meant you.
Nice.
Hey, Engel makes a great live bait cooler, man. They really do.
That one with the bubbler on it, the little ice chest looking thing.
Oh, did it?
He said, ask him where he got it. I'm assuming maybe he rigged that up for you.
It has no, Engel actually makes it.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen it. It's a little tackle box looking thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a legit cooler in my truck, but otherwise I'd go get it. It's kind of far. But yeah.
What's the like moving forward for you guys? Where do you see where do you see Fish in the South going? Obviously y'all are, getting into the merchandise side of things to, hopefully generate some revenue. That's cool as hell. But like, do y'all have plans for your videos and the way you want to grow the channel?
Oh yeah, definitely. I need to get better camera gear for sure. Running the GoPros, definitely need to get a drone, I got another camera, but man, it's so hard to use those DSLRs when it's just yourself. If you want someone to film for you, you kind of either got to throw them some money.
That GoPro that you're using, man, I don't know that I'd get away from that. I mean, that you got one of the newer ones too, if I remember, that 4K, right? I was watching your video on my TV and I was like, man, this thing looks legit.
Yeah. I mean, it's just different angles. Like, I mean, sometimes you get the good shots right here, but
you run a chest mount? Most of yours is chest mount?
I love the chest mount, man. Yeah. You watch people with the head mounts, and I feel like, exactly. I used to do it, and at the end of the day, you got a headache. You got a weird tan line. It's just the chest the way to go.
Dude, there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube. You can literally like how to record a fishing video with the GoPro, and there's a ton out there. And they got some guys that do some creative stuff with boat mounts, just some snap like clip-on stuff. Because you mentioned different angles, right? Even if it's just you, one on the pier or one on the boat, if you're on a boat or whatever. There's ways to get some multicam, without having to dive into some crazy expensive stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's also a cool like shoulder mount one that like goes out, like you can angle it to either side of your shoulder and it gets like a different view of it too. I watched a video with a guy that I watched that bass fish videos a lot. He wears one of those and it's really cool. It's a really cool view to see. You get more of a perspective of where you're fishing at too. So
you got a question coming in here. It says, do you prefer to use cracked blue crab or matrix for a slot?
Ooh.
I mean, it just depends on
for a slot, I would say
it really depends. No, because that's all I've been catching out there was slots.
It depends on where you're at, really. Yeah. Location.
Usually them big bulls like them blue crabs.
They
Usually
do.
smaller.
We're a big boy, then I'd say blue crab.
But it also depends, man. If you're fishing, artificial lures,
you gotta throw that lemon head.
But you got to be walking a lot. You can't just. It's different but when you're dead baiting and actually on the move, targeting stuff and walking and looking for places to throw on and try to get the bite. It's a lot different.
Usually them big redfish are lazy though. They just want the food to come to them. They're just sitting there.
That's why usually you get them on the dead baits though, is because they're just chilling, swimming on the bottom, and then you find a cut mullet or cracked crab. Now, I'm sorry, I love fishing with crab, but my favorite go-to if I'm trying to find a bull red is a cut mullet. That's the best.
Hey, we went on a fish. I went on a fishing charter in Louisiana, and that's what we were using was blue crab cracked in half. We tore them up on that. But I think the more we've, I look at videos and talk to guys on the podcast that are avid anglers. I guess that transition to artificial baits seems like they all do it, and I think correct me if I'm wrong. It's because there's a little more skill involved, and I guess there's more stuff that you can do as the angler versus just sitting there with a dead bait in the water. Is that right? You agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just different speed retrieval. Kind of like letting the fish tell you how fast they want it or if they want it slow.
It's practice as well, man. Because like if you're throwing top water, if you're throwing anything, man, you got to get that, like the top water. I mean, I'm sure you've heard Chris talk about that a lot, is the cadence and what they want to do and how they're going to. You got to find them out, what they want and how they want it. You can't just go out there and. Yeah, way to go, Jimmy. Yeah. You just got to find out how they're doing it, what they want. That's it. Once you target them and you find them, oh my goodness. Hold on a second.
Man. Don't worry about it. Yeah. We got another comment from Timothy coming in, said there's no fish in Graveline. Appreciate that tip.
Timothy. Well, judging from that video of that boat dock, there's got to be something in there.
Yeah.
He knows there's fish.
As many trailers as there was at that boat dock, as many times I've been down there, it's always packed. So.
Oh yeah.
There's fish in Gravel Lane.
And the colder
there was another comment that came in earlier. I don't know where it's at now. I can't go back and find it. Have y'all hosted any tournaments or like done a meet and greet or something like that? Have y'all done that for the channel before?
Actually, that's crazy how you bring that up, man. I want to do a meet and greet, really like a lot. This guy over here thinks it's too soon.
No, man, it's never too soon. I mean, if you only,
it was too soon. I just wanted to get everything situated. That's for instance, like today would be, us getting situated with the shirts and the hats and everything like that. We just had a lot on our plate at the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Between work and doing that, after work, it's been crazy. Like I barely made it here, so.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I took off.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, for sure, we had talked about it, and we just got to figure out a location, which we kind of have a location in mind.
We need to get Rocky on here.
Well, we got to discuss that with Rocky.
Hey, if you can do that, let us know.
We try to get Rocky on. We said we'd go to Rocky's store and do it in his store, and he still say he didn't have time. So
he should have dropped. Yeah, right, Rocky. Come on, man. Rocky.
But you know what I wanted to get started? And Ocean Marine over here in Ocean Springs used to bring in charter captains, and they would talk 30, 45 minutes on, what time of year it is. This is what's going on. This is what you need to be targeting. And I guess they got rid of it or something, like coast captains is what they called it. And that would be sweet to do, you know what I'm saying? Like just once a month, just bring in a different charter captain or meet somewhere and everybody who fishes come in and, share what they got going on this month and what they're targeting, what bait they're looking for and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
It would be.
They used to do it. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I don't know if I'm sure COVID, hurricane, something crazy virus related, but
yeah, no, that's a good idea. And Joe, I remember you've mentioned that before. And that'd be, to me, just a meet and greet and a hangout, man. Everybody's, got similar interests. It's just fun to do anyway, no matter what.
Oh, definitely. That's something I'm really wanting to do. And I'd love to do it over at Cedar Swamp, to be honest with you.
We're game, man. You just gotta get Rocky, man. He's moving into his new house. He's busy. Super busy.
I know he's busy, but he won't even text me back.
I say we do a throwdown crawfish boil over there, man.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Or we do it at his place and don't invite him.
Just show up in his parking lot and don't tell him.
Oh yeah, that'd be great, right?
Let's get a slam tourney going.
Do what?
Let's get a slam tourney going. That would be.
I can't do that. A slam tourney, you know how hard that would be. People would enter and never fucking finish.
We did a one day.
Guys, we put in a sheephead tournament that did pretty good.
I just got a text message right now saying them sheep's head are on fire. People are tearing them up everywhere.
It's on fire. I caught one on a slave.
They did call it an artificial lure. So definitely, if you want to go out there and catch some fish, man, go hit up some pilings, catch some sheep.
Yeah, we did the Sheep's Head Showdown, man. We had a great turnout, and we had
Rocky Books.
look at that. Yeah, look.
There he is.
I'm down. Oh, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this live, Rocky. You gotta knuckle up.
Oh man.
It's in the comments. You can't change your mind now.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We're doing at Cedar Swamp. How can we put that up? Do we do do we do a Facebook page, group page, or like invite people?
No, we all blast it from our own pages, man. We got 16,000 people watching this live right now, Rocky. So you committed, dude.
Yeah, he'd be scared if we had that many people watching.
Story bought out.
Put 5 people in that store. He's like, hold on, I'm busy.
That's funny, man. Yeah, let's do it.
Man, Rocky's great people, man. And if y'all haven't yet, go to see the swamp. Seriously, if y'all are watching this, dude's got
local.
Yeah, seriously.
If you don't have it, he can order it for you.
It might take 3 months to get it to you, but it'll get there.
Hey, COVID's affected us all, man.
Yeah.
Trying to tag him in the comments here, but I can't get it to damn pull up to see the swamp. So,
dude, I wish we could put Rocky on the screen too. That'd be hilarious.
He
would never do it. He would never.
We just
he
turned
could
it
do it. Yeah, he could do it without the camera on. He could just turn the camera off. Oh, look, he said tough crowd. He said seriously. All right, Rocky. Okay, that's it. That's a commitment right there. We're gonna do it then. We're gonna set something up, and he's got a pretty big parking lot, don't he? Decent enough. We could throw down.
I got a big thing. Dude, yeah, we can set it all up, man. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to because, man, I meet people everywhere I go. It's so cool, and I'd love to have all those people come in one place, dude. Seriously.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the collabs are always fun too, man. Yeah, and then we could generate some sling some merchandise or products out of his store, so that'd be cool.
Yeah,
as well. Gentlemen, we're staring down the barrel of an hour here. What about 48 minutes? So
I gotta win this reel. I gotta win this reel.
I don't know if y'all
has anyone Brian, that was your job. Yeah, we've got more subscribers, so let's see.
Yeah, 2,000 on a YouTube channel, man. That's doing it. I think we've got about 13, so it's impressive.
I appreciate that.
Like a YouTube channel, we attack different fronts, and YouTube wasn't our main front.
Oh,
we're getting into that.
Okay, well, these things like here, screen record, post on the YouTube, man. People,
no, we're live right now on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and Twitter, as a matter of fact, and Facebook. So it's going everywhere.
Yeah,
I never do it.
But Rocky says plenty of parking, and he wants to get together. So hell yeah, dude. We're just giving you some shit, Rocky. We'd love to come hang out, man, for sure.
Yeah,
and you need to do a podcast with these boys, man. What you doing?
What you doing? What are you doing? But let's do the drawing, guys, and we'll wrap it up.
Keep asking a few more questions. Got to add quite a few more people.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, that's a good problem to have.
Slacking a little bit.
Slacking off. Paying attention. I don't want to be rude.
Get on that brown water and stuff starts going real fast, man.
Yeah, right. I mean, I pour him a drink and he throws it back like it's nothing. I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't even finish making it for you.
Yeah, see, I only brought one up here with me because I was smart. I knew better.
Mickey Mouse guys, Ben get out of here.
Yeah, Joey's drinking red wine out of a Mickey Mouse cup for all you hardcore all you hardcore bourbon aficionados that we've brought onto the channel, Joey's drinking red wine out of a Mickey Mouse
I
cup.
just found a bottle of Eagle Rare and I'm drinking red wine.
Yeah,
That's what I actually got into tonight was the Eagle Rare, man. If anybody's listening and you've been living under a rock and you haven't tried Eagle Rare yet, it is a lot of bang for your buck.
You can also get it. I don't know if you can get it at the Chill.
You can get it at No Springs because I got some Saturday night.
I'm talking about going to a little nice little bar where you could watch some football and hang out, watch what you want to do, and have some Eagle Rare. I think we got it at Chill. The Chill in the IP.
Yeah. Do you work there?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You probably know Joey's cousin then.
Bubba?
Yeah, I know Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost done?
No, that was everybody, bro. There's only 2 more comments.
No, dude.
Yes, there was.
Oh, did they just do it again or what?
That was the new. It went from new.
This one.
I already got all of them.
Oh yeah, they already did it.
Yeah. That's all of them.
Jeez, that's all we had. Okay, let's do this. Go ahead and
drum roll.
there's like okay, 119 names.
Here we go, people.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah, it's not bad for the SLX.
All right.
At Sea to Swamp, we got this from Sea to Swamp, so make sure you go check them out. You want to
show to the camera there? Show to the camera there if you could. No, the real.
Oh, the real.
There we go.
It's a pretty blue.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That's one of my favorite reels.
Yeah, last time we gave away SLX DC on a Shimano SLX rod.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Drum roll.
General disorder. Go ahead and show the camera.
General disorder.
Oh gosh, it's up
Up
there.
and over a little bit. Hold on. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, is it gonna
We
focus?
can't really read it. We'll take your word for it though. It's just a white box. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you can't.
All right. General disorder. You have won a Shimano SLX.
Sweet.
Nice.
So hit me up. Let me know.
I know who it is.
You know who that is? Who is that?
He comments on the
Okay.
Facebook.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah,
too.
you know who it is.
I'm pretty
He
sure.
comments on the YouTube
Well,
videos every time.
congratulations. You get a choice of the color.
Oh yeah, you get some hats,
The hats
and you
one of them, and then you get a choice of black or blue in your size.
the hoodies.
Just hit us up, and we'll get that to you ASAP.
Sweet.
Dude just racked up.
Yeah, congratulations to that man. Well, gentlemen, we appreciate y'all jumping on here with us tonight, man. I'm glad all three of y'all could be on and made it happen. All through Facebook too, just shooting messages off. So I can't wait till we actually get to do this in person. Josh, we talked prior to going live tonight. COVID shut us down on our end from having an actual studio, which is our goal and which we're going to get back to. But we want to have y'all come in and actually sip some bourbon in person on the next time we do this.
That'd be great.
Absolutely. Love to.
Definitely.
Before we sign off here, tell everybody that's listening and watching where they can find you at all the platforms, and your handles here. I got your Facebook page here. It's Fish in the South and a 0 at the end of it. So if you're you want to go check them out, you can look them up on Facebook. And it's what are y'all on YouTube? Just Fish in the South. Type it in. That'll come up.
Yeah. Type it in. It'll pop you right. It'll take you right there.
Instagram.
Okay. Is that y'all's 2 main platforms? Are y'all anywhere else?
I mean, I got a TikTok, but I don't really use it. So
Yeah.
Some
All right.
girl, you need to get TikTok so you can share your stuff on there. All right. And that's all I do is watch girls dance on TikTok. So that's all it's good for.
You and all the other millions of people. So
Well, shoot, man, this was a lot of fun. Seriously.
Yeah.
yeah, guys, we really enjoyed it. So we appreciate y'all's time. Y'all have a good night. Okay.
You too. All right. We'll see you.
All right.
Hey, we need to do this again too soon.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
go
No doubt.
film a fishing video soon.
Let's do that, man. Seriously. We'll go. I got some PTO coming up next week. I'm off Thursday through Monday. If y'all ain't doing nothing.
I'm in.
All right. We'll see if we can't make something happen. We'll shoot some messages back and forth and try to get it lined up.
Yeah, we'll go fish some another local area that everyone's gonna get mad about posting on YouTube. So
Let's go to the loop.
yeah, let's go to the loop, right? Nah, man, Thomas said there ain't nothing over there right now.
Yeah, all that construction work they're doing over there, they messed that place up.
It's we'll find them somewhere. We always do.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all have a good evening.
Y'all take care. So you know, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye bye. All right, man, Joey, that was a good one, real good one. We had all these banners made up. I didn't show any of them, but we got at brownwaterb. If you want to check us out, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're also on Instagram. At brownwaterb is all of our handles, and we're on TikTok. We do some videos on there. Joey got a pit barrel smoker a while back, and then I just got a Pit Boss pellet smoker. So we've been dabbling into that. Cooking some stuff up, man. That second brisket, Joey, turned out fire, by the way. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, that brisket?
The second one, I screwed the first one up. The second one was legit.
And you can go to our website and find all the old, like they have. We got brownwater swag too, man. So all that's on our website. If you want to check it out, we got all the stuff left over from Pete Anderson Festival. And if you need anything from us, you can always send us a message, and we'll get you what you need, man.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, we appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate the comment. He said, nice job, fellas. But yeah, like Joey said, brownwaterbanter.com. We got our own website as well, and you can buy all our gear there. We got the hats. Where's that at? Right there.
Yep.
That's just one color. And shirts, hoodies, all that kind of jazz. So we appreciate the support. Everybody's been great. And we'll see y'all on the next one. We got some good guests that we're working on, shooting some messages to right now coming up. So be sure to stay tuned. And if you want to listen to just the audio version of all this stuff too, we're on Spotify and Podbeam, Apple Podcast, Google Play, all that jazz. So look us up there too if you want to listen while you're riding down the road.
Yep. Remember, go see Dr. Robbie. Free toothbrushes, free floss.
And floss. That's Southern Magnolia Smiles. Y'all have a good night.